Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Finding room at the 30. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Patrick Mahomes. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Wilson. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. That catch good for only a couple. From the 44, Wilson. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
First down, Jaguars.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Tomlinson. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. LaDainian Tomlinson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
go. 35, 35. 14. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. A first down carry by Elliott. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Wilson.
He'll get this to Elliott.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Now Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 42. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Wilson rolling to his left. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And some space here. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 78 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a two-point conversion away from tying this up. Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, get 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
Buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Mahomes now on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They set up the screen to LT. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Running right, this is Tomlinson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. They'll run on first down. Tomlinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 12-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Check.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson dancing to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. Finding room to the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
They run with LT. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Blankenship out for the point after.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Jaguars 30, Ravens 15.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. A gain of 3, second down. They go again to Tomlinson. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Mahomes going to throw it here. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.